Hello, Capricorn. This is your monthly tarot reading for January 2021. I'm doing a new spread this go around. I'm doing 4 cards, one for each week of January, and then I'll be doing 3 cards underneath each one. So it'll be the general atmosphere, and then the first card will be beginning of week, middle of week, end of week for the 4 weeks of January. And then I'll top it all off with an oracle card from the Flower of Life Oracle. Let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Capricorn need to know this week? Month. Sorry about that. We get the Eight of Swords, confusion, the Eight of Cups, renunciation, lots of eights, the Truth, speak, and the Crown, completion and embodiment. Beautiful. Okay, what is up with this confusion? Eight of Swords for the week. We get the Two of Discs, change. Sagittarius just got that one. The Ten of Discs, legacy. And the Prince of Swords, cerebral. Then for the Eight of Cups, we get Ten of Cups. That's a big jump. The Eight of Wands, there's another 8. Shift. The Three of Discs, works. For the Truth, we have Queen of Discs, supportive. The Queen of Wands, passionate. Watch it be another queen. Oh, it's the Emperor, structure. And for the last week, we have the Four of Discs, stability. The Tower, revelation. What is it with this week? I don't know. And the Ten of Swords, closure. Again, almost every single sign has been getting this last week of January. That is like a lot of changes. You're not the only one that got a Tower card on this last week, or stability or closure. Okay, so let's start off with the first week. If you're into number sequences, look up 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. I don't know how many we got in here, like 4? 4 eights. But the overall energy is the Eight of Swords, confusion for the first week here. And this is just, deciding what to do, where to go, what you got ahead of you. Maybe not having all the information that you're wanting, just not really sure which way to go about it. So that's the overall energy here. And again, it ends here with more thinking. We got some thinking going on with this confusion. The first week here is going to be change, the Two of Discs. So let's get a clarification on what this change is for you. We get the Eon, advancement. Wow. Passion, strength. And the Devil, desire. Okay, so change in what you want. Now that you have the ability to get what you want and to do what you want, there's a change in your desires, and you're going to be focusing on what do you want, from the physical world. This has a lot to do with physical. So you got like this a lot of spiritual and emotional advancement, finding newfound strength and being able to go through and see what is beneficial desires and non-beneficial desires. Are they coming from the heart, or is it just something that's shiny and you got the money and you wanted to spend money on it just to have it, type things. It's like, what advancement do you want, and where do you want it to go? By midweek, you're going to be focusing on the Ten of Discs, legacy, building your empire in a way, your reputation, what you leave behind you, what you nurture, who you help, who you associate with. So this is building your legacy. If you know a Virgo, it's that very Virgo-y, nurturing energy that comes with this. And by end of week, you have the Prince of Swords, cerebral. You're spending a lot of time in your head going over this and that and the whatnots, and you're like planning, and just a lot of downtime in your head going through thoughts and stuff. But don't get stuck there. And it doesn't seem like you're going to get stuck there, because there's a lot of shift and movement coming through. Wow, you got like all the big cards Look at that, the Eon. What was that? The Truth, the Crown. So, by second week, the energy is renunciation. This is knowing what you have and what you want to go towards now to build, and you're walking towards, not walking away. What you're leaving behind is just, it's settled, it's took care of, and you can just set them back. They're not yours to carry anymore, and you're ready to go and start something new, like beginning a new adventure. With that, you got the Ten of Cups, prosperity. I mean, so you got the finances, you got the resources, you got every ability to move to this new way that you're wanting to go. By midweek, here's the Eight of Wands, the shift. So you got the resources. Now you're shifting your perception to happiness and things that bring you joy. And at the end of the week is the Three of Disc work. So definitely this work, this week here is about, I got everything that I could need. I'm going to focus on my happiness and building something strong and leaving behind that stuff that no longer serves me. And stepping into your new you, your new direction. And this week right here is just as strong, if not a little stronger. This one's really exuberant and ecstatic and joyful, and then planning. And this one here is like planning and enacting. You got the truth. Speak your truth. There's many ways to manifest in this world, and speaking it is a big way. Words have power. Words of vibration. All matter is simply energy condensed to a slow vibration, and words are power here. So speak out loud what you're wanting. Have a voice in this. State your desires. State your needs. The beginning of the week is a very supportive environment with the Queen of Discs. This is really being financially sound. This is putting money where it really counts. This is building the long-lasting structure that you're wanting, and being supportive of those around you and in your loved ones. And you're in that place now where you're not having to go through those emotions. You can be more supportive financially to other people, or even to your family members, or to yourself, supporting yourself and your dreams, especially when you know what you want. Speak that truth, and you'll find that support in your environment. Yeah. Spirituality and the Chariot, these just come out for you. I was like, where's the Chariot? Because I feel a very fast energy here. But there they are. They wanted to come out. So I'll set them right here. Here, you're getting your passion back on what you want to really put yourself into. You're getting your fire back in here. At the end of this week is the Emperor structure. The structure, like having a solid foundation in that build in front of you, having those things that you need to complete. This is a person that very strong. I mean, I know Capricorn is very strong-minded anyways, but I mean, if there was, this is an Aries card, so you can get the rams and the goats kind of mixed up a little bit, but it's about the same energy where they're headstrong and they know what they want, and they have their own guiding in order to do so. So this is you, like, strong again. By the end of this week, can't nothing get you down. Can't nothing get you down. And it's quick movement in between these two. You're working on your higher self, manifesting it, building that structure, and then this week comes along with the Crown, completion and embodiment. It's almost like the world in a way, where you're pretty much enacting your higher self in the earth plane. It's focusing on higher self here. What you're bringing from cosmos to create in this world. If the purpose card wasn't here, I'd see the purpose card along with this. So the overall energy is, this is exactly what you were supposed to be doing. Okay. Here comes the beginning of the week, which is stability, focusing on all four corners of your life. Let's do a little clarification on it. Yeah, the Empress. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. Look at you, so powerful. 6 of discs, generosity. 7 of discs, investments. Focusing on building you. By midweek, here's the Tower. Universe, what is this Tower about? What is this Tower about, universe? The Wizard, power of creation. The 4 of Cups, withdrawal. And the 5 of Cups, loss. Huh. Oh, I know what this is. Downtime to focus on what you really want, because you have every capacity to do so. You're starting to see where you invested a couple of things, and this is just going to be downtime, like, oh, did I do the right decision? Da, 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 da. No more. No more. You are a creator here, and you're going to be like, yes, yes, no more focusing on loss, no more pulling yourself away, because here comes that closure that you've been wanting. What is this? We get courage, we get success, and we get evolution. Self-doubt out the window. All self-doubt out the window here. You are a successful soul. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and as long as you follow your conviction and your passion, then it will pan out. Your investments will bring you stability. Here, look at your success card. You're stepping through that door, Capricorn, stepping through that door, and success is yours. Keep it up. And you're going to realize that here in the last week too, and it's going to come at you pretty fast. Okay, and it's all about your higher self. You got the crown here along with your Hierophant spirituality. So let's go ahead and finish this with an oracle card. We'll do this one. Inspired action. Isn't that fitting? Get into alignment and your action will be enlightened and inspired. Different vibrations will inspire different actions. If you're feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. If you're feeling love, you will be inspired to loving actions, inward and outward. So you will think loving thoughts and do things that will emulate love in your day. Difficulties arise when we demand ourselves things that don't match our current vibration. And that one right there is a Devil card. Everything happens energetically before it occurs physically. If you try to do it the other way around, you will feel frustrated, sad, and defeated. Get into the feeling you think you will feel when you have the thing that you desire, and your inspiration to create more of the same will come to you. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Alright, Capricorn. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out my other ones, like, subscribe, and I will see you next week.